What I love about gymnastics is just the overall experience. You know, I learned so much about myself and what I'm capable of. I never really pictured any other sport but gymnastics.
She was just jumping on sofas and just kind of no fear. And we wanted to get her into something that was a good outlet for that kind of thing, and it ended up being gymnastics.
Sometimes talent and potential doesn't exactly cut it. I mean, if you're talented and you don't have that mindset, you don't have that extra push, sometimes you can't make it, right? She's a Russian Olympian as well, so she knows what it takes and what we have to go through to do it. She's always right. Hard work definitely plays its part. You have to be willing to come into the gym, you have to be willing to sacrifice everything because you want it so bad.
When she was younger in some of the earlier competitions, and you know, she'd get a second or a third or something, and just total disappointment.
When the first day I fell on a big skill, I knew the next day I had to, you know, make sure it happened. But when I landed it, oh, I just like stuck my chin back, and I was like so thankful and so happy. And I think it made it even sweeter.
It was unbelievable. You have no idea the feelings that you go through seeing your child in there at that level compete with the best in the world.
Mistakes happen. You learn from your mistakes, and they're supposed to happen. So I just have to remember why I'm in it, and that's the number one thing, to be in something because you love doing it, and you can live without it. You love struggling with breathing. You love feeling tired. You love your legs cramping. I think I've learned to love that. I guess you have to love the struggle. I think that's become one of my favorite parts.